Right then, looking back on Cheltenham, reviewing our naps, our next best. It's all a bit boring having one nap and one next best. What we're doing this year is each panellist has got 1 minute to get as many winners or probably losers in as they possibly can. So Claude, if you kick us off, you've got a minute starting now.
My nap would be Fox Rock in the newly named Terry Biddlecombe long distance race on the Tuesday, trained by the great Walsh Camp. I think he'll run a big race. Willie Mullins, he's had 29 winners at the meeting, only 3 handicap winners. Rupert Lamb in the Grand Annual, the great Get Out Stakes, 5:15 on the Friday. If we're having to get out of trouble then we really will be in trouble. But he fell at Thurles last time. I think he'll run a big race. In the Albert Bartlett, I like a horse called Cool Harden, trained by Warren Great Tricks. He has to go left-handed. He ran a stinking race at Ascot the other day. He swerved away the whole time. I think he'll run a big race. And in the Champion Bumper, any price you like, a horse called Modus, who absolutely watered the track to win at Cheltenham by 13 lengths, trained by Robert Stevens in his first season. It'll be he's got 100%. He's the only trainer in the world who's probably going to be at the meeting with a 100% record. He'll run in the famous colours of Al Qasim for John Deere. I think he'll run a big one. And Martin Pipe, I think the Pipe Camp, I think they'll be after a winner. 25 runners last year and didn't have a single winner, so they're bound to have one this year.
Right, the Pipe team are going to have a win, and he's gone 9 seconds over. Tom, no time to talk. Go.
This is an absolute scandal, but a horse that I really like, and he's a bit quirky, just like Claude. Runs in the, I hope, runs, if he turns up, in the Queen Mother Champion Chase, Kid Cassidy, the Henderson second string. But you got a question. Sprinter Sacra. Listen, he's got this question mark hanging over his health and well-being. God willing, he comes back fit and firing. If he doesn't, something's got to pick up the pieces. This horse, second in last year's Grand Annual, probably too highly rated to be a realistic handicap prospect, I hope. And furthermore, beat Cider Grugy, for whom the track is not the most suitable in the slow chase in November, and he's 16-1. Other than that, Tiger Hill of Gordon Elliott's in the Triumph. He's a horse who immediately is trainer nominated for that race. Any price you like, 16-20-1. And what about the County Hurdle? Cheltenham, former champion bumper winner, Philip Hobbs. He's bought him back, ran a cracker at Newbury in the old Schweppes Gold Trophy. He'd be a big price each way, big field, perfect for him.
Good stuff, Bill.
Gone over to Fox Rock. Irish horse in the National Hunt Chase, big chance Claude's put him up, could be a big gamble on the first day. Also on the first day, the French mare against Q Vega, Serene Danae, ran a really good race, was second to the mare last year. Each way 10-12-1, will be a lot shorter on the day. On to the Wednesday, RSA Chase, a race close to my heart. Morning Assembly, always liked it. Pat Fahey brings that one over from Ireland, won't have Ruby, but I still think it's overpriced at around 10-1. On to the Friday, nothing from me on the Thursday. King's Palace, the pipe horse that won over the trip in the Albert Bartlett, didn't even blow when it came back in after that. That'll be hard to beat, won't be the 3-1 now, be a lot shorter, even though Briar Hill will take it on. Finally in the Grand Annual, another big Irish gamble, Ted Veal. Yeah. Could be the Alderwood of last year. Just a danger with that one, that when the weights come out, they'll be given too much weight, but big chance.
You feel got 5 seconds.
Back them all.
And then right, I'm an absolute fool because I'm not going to give you any reasons. I'm going to say a lot more horses than these guys, so that means I can have a lot more losers. Nap of the Festival, Joss's Hill and the Supreme. Next best, My Tent or Yours in the Champion Hurdle. The Albert Bartlett, I like Captain Cutter. The JLT, Oscar Whiskey, everyone says it's done loads wrong, it hasn't. Great season. The Triumph, I like Broughton, well-backed Ferguson horse. The RSA, I like 2. Morning Assembly, I think that's a great shout. Many Clouds, terrible ride at Ascot, will like a stiffer test, will go well. Ryanair, Beneficent, will go off clear favourite when others come out. Also, Ted Veal, Grand Annual, some interesting rides this year, should we say, will go very close, will be the big plunge horse on the week. Neptune, Faugheen, SP prediction 6-4, will go off very, very short. 2 Lays of the week, the new one in the Champion Hurdle, Sylvan Yarko Conti in the Gold Cup. And the 2 handicap horses to follow with my 7 seconds left to go are, without doubt, Snake Eyes and Indian Castle. But that is about 1 million horses from us lot. If we haven't got a winner in there, there will be suicide watch for various panel member lists. Thank you. I'm mumbling my words. Good luck with Cheltenham Festival.